Right, we are going to try and attempt a complete finish of the Assassin's Creed series. One game after the other. I've played a little bit of all of them, but again, never completed any of them. So yeah, I'm going to try and do all of them. That'll be about 11 games off my backlog, so it might be a good idea to try and do all these. So yeah, let's get going. Let's make sure I've got the correct resolution. Let's go.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And with the increase of knowledge, increased sorrow.
There's a lot going on there.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory. if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Right, so there's no controller support for this one, so it's going to be a bit tricky.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus.
Button 0.
We'll begin by exploring the default actions
Space
of each
is
input.
legs. E is head.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Okay, so shift is empty hand.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Right, so button 1 is the right hand.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the
Button 1
marker
and
by
shift.
using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
Okay. Low profile is top
Using
one.
your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
An assassin! Kill him!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You're done for! Just give up!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life. or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait!
Okay, that wasn't too
There must be
difficult.
another way. This one need not die.
Not supposed to kill innocents.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
Altair.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Okay, so space to move, one button to jump. F to lock on. Low profile kill. Press hold button for a high profile kill.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Bit of a dick, isn't he?
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Okay. So Q down. Alright, so it's just... Oh, shit. Okay.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Altair. Right, so this is Rome. Nice. Nice pad.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Altair really is a dick.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission.
My master.
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. We must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right, so run is that one. How do you attack?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Knives, 3 is sword.
He's running into a dead end! He's finished! How did this happen?
Brutal. Right through the chest.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commands it!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there.
Al-Mualim.
With a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
El Mualim.
What a fool! Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ooh. Nasty dislocation.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well.
That's not the way to go.
His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you were successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Oh, it's a quick game. Brilliant. Done.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Does she use his computer?
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Oh, thanks. Just come from there. This room though.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Still light outside.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
He said he was an assassin, but I thought he didn't know anything about them at all. Right, so Solomon's Temple, done that one, so we are memory block 2.
You forget how the
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Right, let's Been demoted. Oh, brilliant. Lost everything. Right, so I need to get out of here.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you.
Al-Mualim.
Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Out of my way. I'm supposed to be not being arrogant. Alright, village markets. Okay, that should be down there. You have to be so far away. Right, village market. So eavesdrop, sit by a nearby bench. Where's the nearby bench? Aha. Okay, press F to lock on, and then E to eavesdrop.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't.
Al-Mualim.
Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay. Find the basket weaver. Can do that.
You didn't have to do it without renewing it.
Okay, activate pickpocketing mixture.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Initialize memory print. Right, so I've got to follow him. Low profile. Press and hold shift. Low profile and... Okay.
the things you say. What traitor? I'm not a traitor.
You do
It's
not want to do that
Al-Mualim
again.
who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Right, so go into follow the despot to a secluded place and beat him until he speaks. Okay. So it's pretty secluded. Give him a gentle push.
That's unwise. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Al-Mualim.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Oh, right through the neck. Oh dear.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Right, so let's get going. Right. Al-Mualim, he said what I must do.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No, I cannot.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Yes, like that.
You must be busy. I understand.
Very busy. What is that? Assassin flag.
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Right, so I have to go somewhere. There's 20 flags around here. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to do those. It's not 100% run. One way of doing it. Right, so so I've got a map. So shift or space. There we go. Soldiers will ignore if you press space to walk by. Oh, no, don't want to do that.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
Whoa.
Viewpoint. Buildings with an eagle circling of viewpoints. Climb to scan. Alright, so to get up there. Reach your viewpoints.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Right, so I'm gonna get on there and press E. Viewpoints. Okay. Then we can. Oh no. Off and shift. No. Off at the space. Off. Oh no, there's no. Okay. Get on my horse.
What is he running from?
I'm trying to get to Damascus.
Whoa.
That's not looking suspicious, is it? Damascus. there. Another tower. Right, so we've got some guys around it. Okay, this side's not clear. That side is clear. How do we get around there without anyone's... Go that way. Oh my god, that's a lot. Right, back on top. And space. Right, how do I call my horse? Right, so we need to go to Damascus, so we're gonna go this way. It's not annoying. Maybe just don't dress like an assassin and then no one's going to stop you. Alright, Jerusalem or Damascus? We're going to Damascus. Horse over them? Can. Wow, 2 out of 100.
Over here! I will catch you! Dead! He's dead!
Only way to hide, climb a tall tower. Oh man, there's loads there.
He actually managed to escape me.
slightly suspicious I took their horse. Another tower. Nope, didn't want to do that. Wow. Powering our way through them. Dude there. Go up this way. Okay, doing loads of them. Now, how am I supposed to get out of here nice and easily? I'll leave my horse. Convenient trees just for me to jump over.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
Right, so this is Damascus. Citizens, you say, will help you in return.
We are the true children of God.
ردوها علي.
Pay for your sins. To the infidels! This won't be too difficult.
This is a waste of my time.
Is not the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Want a bargain? I'm your man.
Nicely blended.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is put out here.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. I have exactly what you need.
That's nice and easy. Right, so let's go.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
I swear it. Could I interest you in
What you need? I'm sure of
To
it.
get onto the roofs, there we go. Right, let's get a bit. Oh.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
I stand
My
before
daughter
you.
land.
Let your take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need.
Socially acceptable to jump to your death. Right, that's a bit easier. Still gotta hurt. Right, so we've got this save citizen, viewpoint, bureau, viewpoint. So should we open the viewpoints or go to the bureau? Investigations and need to access the assassination memory. Okay, right, so let's go do the viewpoints first.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Come on, I'll have your hand for that.
You've something to say? أغرى بنواجي.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I know you're here somewhere!
I'll be right here, don't you worry.
Nothing to see here.
Welcome. I have everything you'll
the need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Filth. You are filth. Oh, come on.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been
You
ours.
ever see someone do that before?
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salahadin.
Salahadin.
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him. Curse the Christian king. Army of India. They go against the will of God. It must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a
Right, so we've done that one. Let's go and what's that viewpoint? Let's go to that viewpoint.
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
I've seen everything now.
The fires of war consume the land. And thousands of
Amir drove his caravan north. He came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
Damas.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wandering back.
Okay, that's one more. So, bureau. Go to the bureau first. Yep.
Would top up his supplies, or soon he would sure spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise.
Yeah. Assassin's Bureau.
You dare steal in my presence?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay. Right, so we've got another viewpoint here.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Look!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help! Please help!
Fires of war consume the land!
Die,
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It's a tragedy! But I say, this is an honor! Be wary, friends!
Okay, can I not go?
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
So it's in
Now
there.
comes the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Come, have a look! Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged! Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory! Brave King Saladin!
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Want a bargain? I'm your man.
Ever see
Come,
someone do that
come.
before? I have.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! I am at your service.
Right, so just need to get this viewpoint and then we'll go and do. So I think we need to do an investigation. I don't think this looks that bad for the age of it. See, compared to Odyssey, it's not brilliant. so we've got a eavesdrop. Let's do that.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure.
I think I've seen everything. What is that fool doing?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Okay. So then if we do a pickpocket here. No, let's go and do a viewpoint.
Go away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Your presence annoys me.
What have I done?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Let you there! Yes, you! Come!
Die, thief!
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
You
Listen here,
in my
citizen.
presence?
If you're tired
That
of
will
shoddy
cost you
goods,
your life.
then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
You dare steal in my presence?
What is that man
That
doing?
will cost you your life!
Is that a lot? Okay, let's that. Right, need to find a way up. There we go.
I'll have your head! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Okay, shut up. Casual. Right, so we have former escort challenge. Oh, we've got another viewpoint. Ah, that must be a different one.
Has he lost his mind?
Probably. So we need to get over here.
I'll have your hand for that!
Saying that.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of
I've
shoddy
done
goods,
nothing wrong.
then come see me.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Dirty thief.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I don't know how long this one takes, so I've heard that the second one's much better. This seems okay. Well. Oh, I didn't press. Oh, you idiot! I didn't press 0. I didn't press E. Oh my god. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh man. Didn't see anything. No one saw anything. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Thief! You are filth!
You are filth. Dirty thief. Right. Now, Brissy. Okay, so what we got now? Let's just go and do the rest of the viewpoints.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Anywhere else, I swear it.
Dirty thief. Go.
What you need,
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
See if I'm not right.
Stop it, please!
You there! Well, there's more. Much more.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. Anything I can help you
find battle prices anywhere. Friends, which is why the Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Alright, we've only got one left, and we have a pickpocket, so I'm gonna do that on the way.
Salahadin rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be
Pickpocket, you have to go into that.
You are. I have exactly what you need.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king. He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I'll have that letter.
That will cost you your life!
You want it? I've got it. Like what you see?
You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
That won't happen here.
Die, thief!
You look like you need something.
Seem that worried.
Die, thief!
Okay. So let's get one more viewpoint and then we'll go back.
Die, thief!
What is he doing?
Okay, so Oh, no, don't want to do that. Oh, that was just perfect.
What's wrong with him?
A very good question.
Odd. Why would he do that?
That's also a very good question. Right, so we need to go back to the bureau.
Thief! You are... I have exactly what you need. I was never finding anything useful. Your search could come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. You there! Get here! Come
Right.
down! I'll give you everything I have.
That was my bad.
Go away! Dirty thief! If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me! My merchandise...
Tired of shoddy goods?
I should kill you for that.
Seems very harsh.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go!
Al-Mualim.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! Huh. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Right.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker. First things first. Tell me what you know. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Thanks. It's very kind of you.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Al-Mualim's will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Dirty thief!
Right, so we need to assassinate Amir.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Not doing anything, yeah. He's been doing it for about an hour. Right. He's...
I think I've seen everything now.
Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few
I've
coins.
got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, oh, please. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family wants to come down. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
What broken there?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Just a few coins, please.
If you just have a look.
I've looked into this in the calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Oh! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
That's tough.
Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Right, so...
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Please, can't
Where
you
did you
spare
learn your
something?
craft?
Tired of
I'm
never
poor
finding
and
anything
sick and
useful at the
hungry.
other
My family
merchants.
wants to come
That won't
down.
happen here.
Could you spare a few coins?
Oh no.
You must have done.
Got to choose my stealth blade.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exploding.
My family is sick and dying.
Good day, my friend.
Spare a few
Anything I
coins.
can help you with?
No,
Anything at
you
all?
don't understand. I have
Have a
nothing.
look. You won't be disappointed.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg that again. I beg of you, just a few coins,
You'll find
please.
everything here.
Absolutely.
There's
Just a few
nothing I do
coins,
not have.
please.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
No, you don't
You wanted to
understand. I
hide
have
that
nothing.
Which is why you come to me.
He'll turn up soon.
Stop him!
Come on. Why couldn't I assassinate him?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
I'll take all these men out first. So, change to the blade.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh man.
I'll chase them down.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
My good people, your service has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I
I
beg
have
of you.
exactly what you need.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
come,
you.
come.
No, you
Let me
don't
show you
understand.
everything
I have
have.
nothing.
Come my way. Come on, come on. I've much to sell. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Get out of the way.
I can sell this.
What
Melt it down and try again. And if
What
it comes
happened? Kill you where you stand. I'll get you. Yeah.
How can one expect
Glad they know I did it.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
I need to maybe get out of the way first.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Won't be disappointed.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Oh, bloody normal guards.
I will end your life.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Come see what I do up. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I have many things,
I'm so
too many
hungry.
things.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
I warn you if I see him.
I can sell this.
He won't get far.
Melt it down and try again. And if
So we murder hereby.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I'll warn you if I see him pass. He won't get far.
A few coins. All I
Turn
ask
up
is
soon.
for a few
He won't
coins.
escape us again.
Where is the one
me for this
responsible?
position. Swore none could do as well as you.
Right, so he's going out. He's going to come around here. So let's get away from him.
I don't understand what you do all day.
I'm pretty sure he has a
Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin.
Keep looking. He can't be.
Why can't you sell these things? It isn't difficult. Perhaps you are
Don't get away from me!
Where's the try and come at him? He needs to come from behind. Take all these guards
Climb
out.
tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
Have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
did this. You scare away my customers. I am at your service.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants?
Melt it down and try again.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Get out of my way before I assassinate you.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few
You begged me
coins.
for this position.
No, you
Swore
don't
none could do
understand. I
as
have
well
nothing.
as you.
I'll warn you if I see it.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
I don't
please.
understand what you do all day.
My family.
Your stall is filled with goods.
Could you spare a few
It
coins?
should be your
please,
purse
sir?
that's
Have any
filled with
money?
coin.
I'm pretty sure he has it.
Why can't you sell these things? It isn't
Just a little
difficult.
money, I beg of you.
Perhaps you are not trying hard enough.
Coins. All I ask is for a
Do
few
you require
coins. Please, can't you spare
motivation?
something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Get out the way. Stupid woman, get out the
Just
way.
a few coins, please. Could you spare a few coins?
He'll turn up sooner or later.
Pathetic.
He won't escape.
Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Please, can't you spare something?
So we murder nearby.
Right, so I'm gonna wait
He can't be far.
until he.
What is this doing in my soup?
Got no guards now.
You begged me for this position.
I'm pretty sure he has
Swore none could do as well as you.
Come
I
on.
don't understand what you do all day. Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin. Why can't you sell?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
We shall see.
You'll never get away! Don't let him get away! I will catch you! Have any of you seen him? That's him! There! At him! You'll never get away! Kill him! Infidel down! There he is! After him! Faster! Why did you? Found him! Won't get away from me! He's dead! He's dead! Take him down! Fight him! There he is! I'll get you! Move! Move out of the way! Don't let him get away! You are filthy! He couldn't have gone far! He's firing himself! Get him!
I don't know where he went.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have your hand for that! I'll have your hand for that! I'll have your hand for that!
Done.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Al-Mualim.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Turn to Al-Mualim.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Telecommunications. Lucy. Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. Yes, why do you sign your emails? It says right up the top who it's coming from. Said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? As general reminder to all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy proceedings and projects. In light of the pending litigation, you're all reminded of Section 2.15. in your employment contracts. Blah, blah, yada, yada. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Okay. Idic, your pen. Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang out of your coat. Try and make better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. Okay. Go to bed.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Sleeps a lot.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Right, so memory block 1 is done. We are on to memory block.
Whenever you're ready. Just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Right, so what did I get? Like a knife. Short blade. New ability counter kill. You can practice it. Ah, yes, that's a good one. Good's a short blade.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Keep saying that.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Pay for your sins.
Nope. Good enough at that.
You must be busy. I understand.
I am busy.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an open.
Right, so we can go to Jerusalem or Akka.
Where is he going?
Why is he running around like that? What's got him in such a hurry? Why is he in such a hurry?
Got men to kill.
He's going to hit someone.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard,
Right. So we can go to Akka or Jerusalem. I think maybe Jerusalem. Yeah, sorry about that. So I think I go straight here instead of down here. It's difficult to tell.
Oh, you really surprised me there. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think this is the way. I think we have to go.
Stop this man! I will catch you!
Okay, Damascus. That's Jerusalem.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Aye, you hunter!
Right, let's open that one. Haven't opened this one, so maybe we do have to go down here. And there's potentially a cut off here. Here we go. Right, Jerusalem. Yes.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Don't let him get away!
Okay. Right, so there should be another one further up here as well.
Over here! Don't let him get away! Kill him! Gel buraya.
What is going on?
Kaybetmeyin onu. Don't let him escape. Come back here.
Don't throw rocks at me. Can't catch me up here. Oh shit! Yep, again. Yep.
Here! He's over here! Run by that man!
جبل كافر.
Infidel! Infidel!
Move! Ja! You will not get away from me! Ja! Geber!
Oh shit!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Ja! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Ja! Kaybetmeyin onu!
Okay. I think this is the way. Caused a bit of mayhem there, but okay.
إذا رأيتموه
Jerusalem, here we come.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your aim.
Please. Please, don't do that again. Would you... You would so. Would you please...
Right, so let's find someone we can help. This looks promising.
I need help! Please, anyone!
Foolish old man.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Kime
Your
boyun?
life is
Infidel,
now.
die!
Come
You
on
wish
then.
to die? So be it.
Come on then. Come on then.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Next.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either.
No.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Indeed.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future.
Alright, so
future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
What's he doing that?
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice will great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future.
Alright, so we've got a interrogation.
Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Come on, somewhere nice and dark.
How dare you!
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
It's a bit much. You didn't have a writ to kill him.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Right, so we'll do a couple of these on the way, can't we?
You follow a false god.
Nice judgment.
Away with you! You are filth!
Okay, so we've got guy there, guy there.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins, food? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
That
No,
will cost
please
you your
don't
life!
leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you.
You'll never get away! I won't give up What a place!
You're mine! Your life now!
I'll chase you down! You'll never get away!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Okay, let's head to the bureau. Do the mission straight away if we get one of these, can't we? Maybe this one.
That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Gonna kill himself now. Alright, so I got pickpocket, that's a good one.
Always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin.
I'll have your head!
Seriously.
Move!
Throw me around for. He's a murderer.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
He murdered me. Al-Mualim. Oh man, it'd be good if you could do a nation on him from there. It's definitely not the way to do it.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
I'll have your hand for that. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin arrived to meet him.
Al-Hadin. Right, so let's not go that way then. Still win it. Oh man, he's tough as nails. He killed me. Right. I think we'll leave it there for today, and we'll continue tomorrow.